Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a very exciting video. I'm going to be introducing you to Innocence, a professional player that was just recently signed to Ghost Gaming, who has been having incredible performances recently, making huge noise. Get this, guys. Yesterday he played 3 games. In the first game, he finished with 31 kills, getting first place. In the second game, he finished with 40 kills, getting first place. And then the third and final game, for the third time in a row, he got first place with 34 kills total. This is all solo squads on PC while using a controller. Yes, guys, that's absolutely insane. And in this video, we're going to be breaking down who he is, where he comes from, and we will be doing a one-on-one interview, and he will be telling his own story to you guys, how he got into professional Fortnite, and maybe it can inspire you guys to go out there and become professional players yourselves. So if you're excited for this video, do me one quick favor, smash that like button. Let's see if we get up to 10,000 likes. Did you like the video? Okay, good. Now we can jump into it and I'll introduce you guys to Innocence. Alright, what is going on, guys? We do have Innocence here from Ghost Gaming, professional Fortnite player. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, I figured this would be a really great video to make, considering you did just get signed a couple days ago, and then obviously yesterday you had an incredible performance. Everybody's talking about you, and not a lot of people actually know where you're from, what you're doing, how'd you get here. So I want to dive into that a little bit, and let's just go ahead and get into you. How old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
How long have you been gaming overall?
Back around I think the days of Call of Duty 4, so back in 2008, so literally just over 11 years.
Okay. Have you always been like a competitive player, always looking to go pro and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, 100%. Ever since like I was a little kid, because my brother used to play Halo 3 professionally, and that's kind of where the name Innocence comes from because he was known as Innocence and he used to play like obviously you see Ninja now, but like back in the day he used to play versus Ninja and all these like top players and stuff. And like once I saw him compete at that level, I knew instantly I was like, you know what, dude, like I want to be like my brother. So I just kind of like now he doesn't really play, so I just kind of like I just took over the name.
Nice.
I'm gaming now, just having a nice time,
So you
and
kind
I'm
of like
blessed.
had somebody to look up to when you were
Oh,
younger.
100%, 100%.
That's awesome. That's like a great way to get into it. You kind of had like a path to follow. So
Exactly, exactly.
so now you're 19, you're a pro gamer, you're signed to Ghost Gaming. Do you do anything else or are you just full-time in gaming?
I mean, currently I'm full time in gaming. I was attending my first year of college. I mean, I passed all my classes. Then my second year of college came around. I was like, you know what, mom, like I'm not like I don't want to go to school anymore. So she believed in me, and I mean, 3 months later, I'm like literally at a loss for words. Like I'm literally truly blessed to be in the position I am today.
That's truly amazing, man. Just knowing you went out there and chased your dream and actually achieved it is so cool to hear. Now I want to know, how did you actually get there? What things did you do in Fortnite to make it?
Okay, so a while back during the Xbox One days, man. Oh my God. So I used to grind leaderboards. I think in season 3, I played a lot of like bot race tournaments. And then once season 4 came around, I started grinding leaderboards. I was literally making no money during this time. So literally 2, 3 months straight, I was number one on the leaderboards for squad season 4. And this is when I started to get like 50 to like 100 viewers per stream. So like at first I went from 0 to 100 viewers streaming just because I was number one on the leaderboards. I was like, you know what, mom, like I want to take this further. So she believed in me, man. I think I was at 10,000 subscribers in December of 2018. Over here, it's over. I think it's a little bit over 2 months. So we're at 140K subscribers. Just grinding every single day, literally putting in the work, man. It just feels so amazing to be right here, man. It feels so good.
That's awesome, man. I love seeing your success. You've really earned it. Again, mentioning yesterday, your performance was unreal, and that's really kind of pushing you into the mainstream media now.
Yeah, dude, like I'm literally at a loss for words, man. Like recently, I've just been completely blessed with everything coming my way, and I cannot thank it. Oh my God, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. I appreciate everything that's going on with my life. I appreciate Ghost signing me, man. It's literally just opening so many more doors for me, and I cannot be more appreciative of it. I love it.
Okay, so you're in a really good position now. You worked hard to get there. If you were rising and coming up again, what tips would you give yourself in order to get back to this position? Because there's so many players out there trying to make it right now, and everybody's asking me to ask you, how did you get here? What helped you?
Okay, great question, great question. So, what I think helped me is you have to be unique. You have to do something that nobody else is doing. And at the time, like, yes, people were streaming the leaderboard grind, people were getting number one, but like once you get to that like little tiny step, you start to like open more doors, like opening social medias like YouTube, posting videos to YouTube. You can't just post like clips on YouTube. You gotta like just make yourself stand out. And what made me like succeed in a way is basically posting 30 kill games, because at the time I saw literally nobody getting 30 kill games. There's like maybe like one or two like world record videos of being like a 36 kill game or whatever. But I was literally dropping them daily, and I was putting the content out to YouTube. And everyone's like, dude, how is this kid so crazy with the 30 kills? You know, like you just
Hmm.
have to make yourself stand out. You have to, you can't like, you just can't get saturated with all the Fortnite content. You have to make yourself unique,
So you want to
different.
start the wave. You don't want to follow the wave.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay, that's some really good advice. I like that. So, as you mentioned, you love getting those 30 kill games. And yesterday, you, again, I know I mentioned already, but you had an incredible day getting, I think it was 31, then 40, then 34 kills, all back to back. That's just
Yeah.
insane. And you're doing it while you're on a controller playing PC. And a lot of people are wondering, like, is there any disadvantages or advantages to playing controller on PC? Because it just sounds really hard to me.
Yes. Okay. So back in like season one, I used to play on a mouse, and I can say that the only advantage that a controller does have is, yes, the L2 spam. That is an advantage 100%. I'm not gonna sit here and BS the whole thing like, oh, it's, I'm not trying to like start beef. Yes, it's
Yeah.
broken. Should it be nerfed or fixed to like a minimal adjustment? Probably. But that like the little aim boosting, it does help like with long range fights, especially with an AK. But like a controller, like there's not a lot of people that qualify on a controller. Like you have to be really like top 1%, top of the notch to be able to like perform at a high level on a controller. You know, the
Yeah.
one thing that kind of sucks with the controller is building. With the mouse and a keyboard, you can literally build so quickly, so smoothly. That's the only downside to a controller, is the building. But the aim, if you're good with it, man, if you've been gaming on a controller for years and your aim is nice, there shouldn't be a problem with it.
Okay. So it's kind of like there's some things that aren't great about it, but then there's also things that kind of give you a little bit of advantage to even it out a little bit.
Yes,
So
yes.
you'd say at the end of the day, like there's really no difference when it comes to
No,
it if you're like a top player.
no, no, no.
Okay. So yeah, whoever makes the best play is going to win at the end of the day.
Exactly. That's what I think, in my opinion.
Okay. So let's move on to the last question then. This one's a fun one. I wanted to ask you, who do you personally think is the best Fortnite player in the world? You can say
Uh,
yourself as well.
no, I'm not gonna say that, because at the end of the day, I haven't competed in enough tournaments, so like I couldn't. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump the gun right here. I think the best Fortnite player is Bizzle. I'm not just saying that because he's my teammate, but out of all the events that he's played, he is so consistent. And also another player that I want to mention is Zexro. I think those two players are super, super consistent with their placings in the tournaments. They're so competitive, and I love them, bro. Those
Okay.
like in my opinion, those two players are the best. But like if we're talking about like top notch, Bizzle 100%,
Okay.
110%.
He's definitely proved himself over the course of the
Oh
year,
yes, for
always
sure,
placing top in tournaments, and that really is
for sure.
impressive to me as well.
I'm not
Where would
just
you
saying that.
rank
That's
yourself then amongst those guys? Would you say
my.
you're on the same level?
Uh, I mean, like I'm good, but I haven't made enough earnings like that, so I wouldn't put
Yeah.
myself up there with them at all.
So I guess then the World Cup, the big announcement came out today. You're gonna have a lot of tournaments to prove yourself in coming up. Are you excited about the World
Oh,
Cup?
100%. I'm super stoked, man. I'm super stoked. Super excited for the future, man. I know for a fact that I can qualify, especially with my dual assault season. I know we're gonna go crazy in it. I know, 100%. No excuses.
That's a great attitude, man. I love the confidence. I love your play. Keep streaming. I know you have a big tournament coming up right now. Where can everybody watch you play it?
Twitch.tv/innocence, baby.
All right, guys, go check him out. He's live right now. He's competing in a tournament. It's amazing. Thank you, Innocence, for coming on to here. And that's pretty much it.
Hey, man. Thank you. Thank you for having me, my man. Thank you.
So there it is, guys. Innocence, the man himself from Ghost Gaming, everything about him, his story, how he became a pro. I figured there would be no better way than to just get him on here and have him tell it to all of you guys. He truly does seem like an amazing and genuine person who has worked very hard to get to the position he is in, and he is very thankful for it. And there's no way you go and get 31 kills, then 40, and then 34, winning all 3 games in a row without being an incredible player. So I'm super excited excited. Let's all cheer for him going into the World Cup, see what he can do for Ghost Gaming. And again, as he mentioned in the interview, he is live right now on twitch.tv/innocent streaming a tournament with his teammate Assault. It's a $10,000 tournament. They're trying to get first place, so go check him out right now. But that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, let me know down in the comments, and I'll be sure to do some more professional player spotlight videos. Also, leave a comment down below letting me know who you would like me to interview next and do this series on. But overall, that's going to be the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload content like this every single day, covering all professional news and drama within the Fortnite scene. As well as that, drop a like on this video. Smash it, guys. Let's get up to 10,000. That would be so amazing, and it will really help support my channel. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much. I love you all. I'm out of here. Peace.